Bering Imperial right here. It's like a Corona type cigar. I think it's a Corona. 5 by 42. It's a thin ring gauge. I've been more in the mood for these lately because oftentimes they're very good. We have this. Washing these carrot coffee machines. Anyways, yes. As we got right here, we got some veins in this cigar here. There's some discoloration a little bit, but these are a very good smoke. I've had these before. They're very good. They have like a little bit like, they kind of remind me of the, maybe in the looks department, almost like a Natura Fuente special, maybe. In the look, the type of ring gauge. But this is a fancy cigar at a more affordable price. This is up there with some of the tops. I would say like a Daniel Marshall or something. Maybe a bad idea, probably. Weird, I can still get a draw, even though it's closed. I can still get a draw. Still gotta cut it, but I can get a draw in it now. Straight cut. Oh wow. Stay together. Good smoke. Ready? Smells like nice, mild Connecticut broadleaf. Slight iced tea mix maybe with tea. Tea leaves. I'd say it's more like tea leaves. Straight black tea. The draw's a little snug. A little bit of a spicy peppery feel right now on the pre-light. I think this is the perfect size smoke to get rejuvenated, to have a nice. These pepper cigars have been making me feel better lately. So I'm smoking more of them. Lovely. Nice, nutty, creamy coffee type flavor. Cream coffee. No bitterness right now in it. Delicious. Totally good quality control flavor in here. These are some of the best cigars you can buy for the money. Bering. I've had one before. Not this size. I've had a Robusto. They're good. They get that nice classic taste I like to look for. I've been very into those classic style profiles lately. The ones that are a bit more mild, maybe. But they got that nice classic flavor to them. Bering Imperial. Now, when I was in Florida, they didn't sell these. The only other one that I found, the only other place I found these at was Oregon. They don't sell them many places, really. But these are a very good cigar, I found. This was like $4 and something, too. Not much more than an Natura Fuente special. It wasn't that much more, really. Gauging the state prices and stuff, it really wasn't that much more. And this is a great stick. Got a nice thin ring gauge. Has the right pull on it. These smaller cigars, I'm more into them now, actually. I used to smoke bigger ring gauges. But now I'm starting to smoke them a little smaller. So I know it'll still be a decent amount of smoke or whatever. And there's more nicotine content. As you get the wrapper more that you're tasting, so definite more wrapper in a more thinner cigar than filler. And the burn line is very good. And this ash is very silver, and it does the job. This is very good smoke. I'd say with the band, it's evenly put on for the most part. The band is even, although it's kind of loose from the beginning. It's not stuck on good, but hey, this is to me a top of the line type of smoke right here for a lesser price. I put this up there with at least something like, I think Daniel Marshall they call it, which is something that some of the Hollywood stars smoke. Someone sent me a Daniel Marshall before. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't better than this. I don't know if it's gonna rain, but hey. Went to the store yesterday, picked one of these up. I like these. These are good smokes. For sure. Even the wind fucking makes a noise in here. Hate it. Alright. So we got a little crack right there, kind of, in the ash. Like it might break off, but we're going to see how this goes. How long of an ash can this actually produce? We'll find out. Um, uh, hmm. Very good. Very good. It's real decent, actually. High-end profile stick for a cheaper price, and it comes in one of these, and it's cheaper than I'd say it's overall cheaper than a Don Tomas or something like that. This is this is one of the oldest cigars on the market, actually. This is as old as, I think it's like 100 years old or something. Um, has a nice classic taste to it. About a mild to medium profile. The strength's not too bad, but yet there is still spiciness in it.
Why do you care so much about what I do? I'm gonna take a picture of you and I'm gonna post it on social.
Like the guy next door woke up. Nice ash. Ooh. Black peppery on the tongue right now. There's actually a black peppery feel on the tongue right now. The taste is overall nice and classic. Little chocolate, little tea. Coffee grounds, cream coffee, dried fruit, chocolate. There is a nice flavor profile on this. A little bit of slight perfume, maybe slight. Nuttiness, mixed nuts probably. Look at that. Nice long ash on this. Going well. Nice ash. Silver. Some dark, but some clear silver in here also. Some light silver. Usually the sign of a very good cigar right there. Nice even burn. These are the cigars I enjoy. Right here. Huh. A few times in my life I did that to some. That's quite something. Nice ash. Very nice ash on this. 14 minutes in, not even halfway through. Let's see if this will last or it'll be a quick smoke. We'll see.
I'm explaining to a friend of mine why we have this ugly orange fence up. And right on cue.
Tiny bit of a citrus flavor covered in here. Nothing too bad of a bite, but a little bit of a citrusy flavor covered out here. On top of the other flavors I mentioned.
Chase my dog and I went to fish out the other day. When the city comes out and does a land survey and lets her know that whole green area is ours, she planted on our property. She will have 24 hours.
Nice nuttiness and coffee grounds, some cream coffee. This is all different nuances of this right now. All different ones. Retrohale is where I taste the citrus and nuttiness, actually, in here, on top of the other notes. And this ash is still hanging on. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. And there is a place that has the Principes cigars by, I wonder how good they are, that they're small ring gauge, but Principes by, I believe, La Aurora. Saw those. But I guess they lost the key, so I didn't end up going there. And instead I got these. Got one of these. A few others. That topper was quite good for the money. And this is a little more, like probably about a couple bucks more than the topper maybe. This was like $2 more probably. But I'd say flavor wise, this is definitely a good stick. Wow. Tight wrap. Tight wrap on this one. There's a little oil at the foot here. I haven't been going to too many cigar bars, so I've just been buying and carrying out, really. If I go to a cigar bar and do a review or something like that, I'm gonna do the punch chow mein, I think. I think it's the chow mein by Punch. One place sells that for $8. So I'll probably do that one at some point. Mm. It looks like it wants to drop, but it's still teetering a little bit. Mm. Even burn throughout. Absolutely no problems with the burn here. And it's still not totally ready to drop yet. Look at this. Mmm. Very nice. Very nice smoke. Beautiful little smoke here. Then it's teetering more like it wants to drop. But not coming right off. I mean, this is a well preserved, aged kind of smoke. Now, as far as what this says here, I got some information on this. Royal flavor. Tobaccos from the Dominican Republic, Honduras, and Mexico are blended for a sophisticated taste profile. So some Mexican tobacco is in this one. The blend still satiates the need of a mellow cigar. Its light brown wrapper from Connecticut offers a steady burn for smooth drags, thus the flavor remains intact with each puff. Mellow profile. Despite a rich combination of tobaccos, it maintains a mellow taste with moderate strength, which is moderate strength is about right. It's pretty light, but it's very flavorful. Does not have an excessive nicotine influx due to the authenticity of the tobacco, although it does have more because it's thin. This one does. I would say, but I'd say overall they make these very smooth from what it sounds like. As offers high, as it offers high, it's indelibly mild without fillers and chemicals. Without fillers and chemicals. Huh. Package excellence. Each pack comes with 25 cigars. Cigars are finally packed in a wooden box, which further makes it a complete luxury. A wooden box. Some of these come out of my making it a great addition to the guest room of the office. Classic cigar never goes out of style, and Bering Imperial cigar establishes a standard. They have a Honduran wrapper, Honduran binder, Dominican, Honduran, Mexican, and Nicaraguan billies. A lot of diversity in this. It's like a rainbow of countries almost. Huh. Now it says up here, an excellent cigar for the opulent personalities. Bering Imperial cigars, a luxurious collection. They are designated for those who enjoy smoking as a sophisticated hobby for rejuvenation. And rejuvenation is a big thing right now with me. So I'm trying to rejuvenate, and what better than to smoke this cigar? I just happened to buy it right when I was rejuvenating. Same with Topper, all those other ones I smoked recently. They have a nice kick to them. They're classic. You know what I mean? Mm. Mm. Very good. Nice nutty flavor. A little bit of spice, not too much, not overpowering at all in the spice department. It's got some black pepper, might have a little red pepper, a little bit. But it is not a potent smoke. Doesn't burn when you retrohale it. Comfortable. Comfortable smoke. Has a nice classic flavor. Maybe slightly like a new carpet in the taste profile. Maybe a little like a carrot puree or something. Mixed with black pepper and other spices. Maybe gingerbread cookies, coffee, chocolate, tea. Pretty much a lot of things in this. It's all different tobaccos in here. It's bound to taste like a lot of things. Calming smoke. Nice size. I've been smoking it roughly 23 minutes now. It's got more to go. Picked right about the right size. Plus the more nicotine with the thin wrapper. This is definitely a nice stick. I would even recommend it for a beginner too. I actually would. This would be a very fine beginner smoker. When I was a beginner, I smoked Don Tomas, sub CAO, baby. When I got to the more premium, a couple of others, 40 Lever. Turf like the Curly Head. Had some beginner cigars that I've had. But Don Thomas was one of those. Mm. Perotti Kings also. Very nice even burn on that. Very good. Nice smoke. Very beautiful smoke here. Worth the money, I would say. Got more of a comfortable result to it. Huh. What if that's an expiration date of what? Put a candle here. Not a ton of oily residue, although there's a little bit. There's some on here. Very nice taste. Very beautiful flavor profile here to this. Mild, creamy. All the nuances one could want in a nice stick like this. Very good. Very good. You get what you pay for with this one. I'll tell you, definitely you do. And the Robustos are about, if I had to guess, they're about $6.99. Something like that. Still, decent. This is a high quality cigar for the money. Like I said, I think it's definitely up there with Daniel Marshall, I would say. I think this goes overlooked too. This cigar tends to go pretty overlooked. I don't think they're that popular. They're not one I don't think that I've ever seen sell off the shelves. Because I'd go back, I'd see them and no one really bought them kind of thing. Wonder why that is. Huh. Maybe people just don't have a classic profile for smoking anymore. Maybe they just want all those new blends, I'm guessing. Nothing but coffee all day today. Nothing but coffee today, thus far. Still staying lit. Very nice. Now if I feel the the ash on this, wow, very dark ash inside. Very dark ash inside it. There's some coloration in it. There's a little bit of brown coloration in the ash inside. Now the one I had last night is more of a powdery fine. Lighter bird. Still got the bush from last night. You can actually clean with cigar ash. You can actually brush your teeth with it. Yeah. Get like a blend of something like lemon and ashes and some other ingredient. It makes like a toothpaste. Some kind of an oil. Maybe coconut oil. I'm not sure. I'm going to have some cappuccino mix with this. I got that being live stuck in my head. Have a nice Alright. So let's see how this is. Let it rest. Stay lit. Stay lit. Time to remove the band. Yep. I estimate I'll be smoking cigars less when the weather gets warm this summer, probably. Be doing less. That mix is good. Great value Walmart French vanilla cappuccino. Addictive. Mm. It's been an even burn throughout. It stayed lit. There's a lot of good things about this. Everything's still going well on this. Mm. Very good. The ash is still good on it. Got a nice silvery color to it. Very perfect. This is close to the perfect cigar as it looks. Even if on the outside they don't all look perfect, they smoke perfect. These are what I would call even a quintessential cigar. Good for all. Beginners, novices, experience, whatever. Good for everybody. I would say. It's priced perfectly for the quality that it is. You won't find this in many cigar bars, so mostly carry-out places have these. Mm, it's very nice taste overall. Nice peppery, maybe like a buttery mashed potato coming in right now. That's covered in here. Um, Black pepper. Not too spicy, but you feel it in a little bit. Moderate strength. Nice overall smoke. I would recommend these to everyone. Actually, this is a very solid smoke. I enjoy it. Under $5. I got some other heavy hitters in there that I'm not smoking yet. Mm, very good. Burning hot right now, huh? This is down to the end. This lasted, I'll have to estimate, this probably lasted 34 minutes, maybe. Feels like it smoked longer than that. Feels like I've been smoking this cigar almost an hour. It was like 34 minutes. Probably. Maybe 35 minutes, I don't know. Feels like I've been smoking it longer because of the pull, the enjoyment factor. Feels like it was about maybe now the wrap is coming off. No, kind of coming off right there. Whereas this gets to the end, so probably take one more draw and I'll end it. Alright, that's probably what I'm going to get out of it today, so that will be ended. And that is the Bering Imperial 5x42 Corona. And I will talk to everyone later. On behalf of this review, this Maduro 5x42 Bering Imperial, signing out.